Well, good day YouTube and welcome to another episode of the Albino RHino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino on his lonesome again. I don't know when this video will be posted, but in 2 days I won't be lonesome anymore. I'll have Guy from Beer Guy Reviews and Nick from Maxwell Stars Beer Reviews out in New Brunswick here. 2 days after that we'll have Paul from PA Brew News here, Matt from Massive Beer Reviews, we'll have Ewert from Brucings. Who else will we have? We'll have Joe, Average Joe. We'll have Simon, of course, the punter, the cartoon. Some of my buddies from home, Bubba and Glenn and Jeff, and it's going to be a good old time, right? Gay old time, as they say. Anyway, this beer is Trafalgar Ale and Meads, the Mighty Oak. An Imperial Oaked Brown Ale at 7% alcohol by volume. So I'm actually really intrigued by this. You know what? For years, I've hated a lot of things that I've had from Trafalgar. For years, they've let me down. And in all honesty, I think they've been coming around. They've had a lot more beers that I've enjoyed lately than ones that I've hated. Where before it was like you'd get one that was good and 6 that weren't, for me at least. And lately I've been finding a lot of their beers actually really enjoyable. Anyway, the label depicts the mighty oak tree, which is located on Bronte Road in Oakville, and is believed to be well over 250 years old. The tree was in danger of being cut down in 2006, but was saved by the generous donations from the Oakville community and Trafalgar. Cheers to the Mighty Oak, the TrafalgarClub.com. And then over on this side, we have Imperial Oaked Brown Ale. Okay, so it's saying it's a rich brown ale with a well-balanced hop flavor and aroma complemented by a mild oak finish. Trafalgar Ales and Meads, Oakville, Ontario, Canada. Pop her off, pour her into the glass, move that cap over there. Okay. There we go. It said a deep mahogany brown was the color, and you know what? Spot on. A deep mahogany brown, little touches of red in there. Beautiful looking beer, tiny head. I could hear it fizzing though, so there is carbonation in there. Just I expected a little more head, especially with how vigorously I kind of was pouring that thing. But visually, it's okay. It's a pass. I'd like to have a little bit of head myself on my beer when it's put on the table in front of me. But no head is good too, because you know you're getting all beer. You're not wasting any of it with head space. So I'm okay with that. It looks nice. Smell. Oh yeah. Okay. This is kind of reminding me of the first time I sniffed Innocent Gun. I'm getting vanilla, I'm getting oak, I'm getting a molasses scent. Also, though, on top of that, I'm getting an almond scent and almost a figgy fruitiness. Yeah, all in all, this smells divine. I mean, that oak is coming out, and again, giving that vanilla, beautiful vanilla scent. Again, a nice molasses scent, a nice nutty scent, a nice... I'm just flabbergasted. This just smells beautiful. I dare say this is the best smelling Trafalgar beer I have ever sniffed. Let's try the damn beer, right? Cheers, guys. Okay, let's see what they gave you for tasting notes on the bottle. Rich malt background with a big piney hop finish, complemented by a mild oak taste and aroma. Medium bodied. Aroma complex malt, hops, and oak. Okay, maybe. Yeah, I could go with that. Color I can go with. So, flavor. Rich malt background with a big piney hop finish, complemented by a mild oak taste and aroma. Okay. Piney hops, one of my least favorite hops. Is there a little bit of piney hops in there? Yeah, just right on the background. So that's probably the only thing I would go against on their tasting notes. Is it's not a big piney hoppiness. There is just a tiny bit of that woodsy, almost cedar-like hoppiness on the back end. And whether or not that's actually the hops or oak tannins coming through, I'm not 100% certain. Nice vanilla, nice butterscotchiness. A little bit of caramel, a little bit of molasses, nice nuttiness. Just rich malt, like it says. Yeah, very malty. For a second, there's like a malta taste in there, almost like an under-attenuated malty taste. That's okay too, though, because all in all, it is well balanced. Because all those sweet malt flavors and the vanilla and the butterscotch and all that fade away to that very faint oak tannin slash piney hop finish. And 7% alcohol. This tastes like it's like 4% alcohol. Probably my favorite beer by Trafalgar. I actually like this. I would buy more of these. And I know that some people have made fun of me when I make that assumption. Actually, I said that when I was standing in Brimstone a few days ago. I was drinking one of their beers, and I said, "This is actually really good." And he's like, "Oh, thanks for the glowing recommendation. This is actually good." And I'm like, "No, what I'm saying is sometimes I pick up these styles and I don't expect much of them, or I pick up a brew from a brewery and I don't expect much of it, and it's really good. It surprises me." And that's what I meant by that. I was drinking an Irish Red, and a lot of Irish Reds lately have been really hoppy, and that's not what I want in an Irish Red. And his Irish Red was like pure de fact an Irish Red, and I was like, this is actually really good. And this one is an oaked nut brown, and it is actually really good. An oaked imperial nut brown, and it's actually really good. And it's from Trafalgar, and it's actually really good. I mean, I know Michael Arnold knows how to make beer. I know his whole staff knows how to make beer. I don't know why sometimes his beer just is horrendous or has huge faults. But he knows what he's doing, and when he does it right, it just shines. And out of 10 on this, I'll give this an 8.25. I really do enjoy this, and I will be buying another bottle. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and good night. Bye.